Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 6-month review of the Daily Battle, my Daily Battle tote bag from Faure. The size is 32 centimeters and the color is Ivresse Red. It's like a burgundy color. Since I've been using this bag, it's gotten more supple, which I knew it would. But it's really exciting because it's like it's really being in use. You know, I'm really making it my own. It's conforming to me and, you know, the daily things that I do. So that's just like really, that's a plus. I love how supple it's getting. The corners of the bag are holding up very well, which I had no doubt that it would, because these leather patches are protecting the corners from wearing away or you know, tearing, scuffing, you know, things like that you'll find in other bags. But this bag is of its own quality. It's brilliantly designed. This is awesome. And another plus is that the shoulder straps are adjustable. So whatever height, shape, size someone is, whatever they're wearing, the thickness of the clothing or the thin, however, or just to their personal liking, you can adjust this bag to how you want. And I just think, once again, that's just brilliant that someone designed it like that. The 32 centimeter is the smallest of the 3 daily totes that are available, excuse me. And I have a lot of space in this bag. This is the most that I carry in this bag. And it's less than half full. I'm probably down here like a quarter full, but the potential is like, just you can fill it to the brim, basically. The most that I filled it is to the top. I took a sweater off because I was getting too warm and I placed it in there. And then the most weight that I've carried in this bag is my iPad. I have an iPad Air 2 and I fit it in there and it's no problem. And I think also too, I think I had a binder. In my first video, I put a binder in there as well. So you can see, you know, the depth and the width and the options that you have with this bag. So, I mean, it accommodates whatever you need to do that day, that week, that very moment with this bag. And I just think that's great. Since I've been carrying this bag, I had to make the straps a little longer by a notch. And I'll show you why. It is winter time where I live. And it's like we have frigid temperatures, so I have to wear big bulky coats. So to be able to carry my bag, I had to make my strap longer to be able to do that. So it fits perfectly. So there's no struggling, tussling, and all that kind of stuff that you find with other bags that aren't created equal. But to be able to adjust this, you won't go through that problem. And then another thing too I noticed as this bag doesn't slip off your shoulder. You know, some materials of some straps, they slide right off. This does not slide right off because of, let me show you here, the grain of this leather, like, you know, has a nice little grip to it. So I just think that's great. So I'm just like, this bag has pluses, thumbs up all the way around. And what I'm thinking that I should have gotten when I first got the bag, the sales associate suggested that I accessorize my bag. And at the time, my eyes was just on this bag and that's just what I wanted. But as time went on, I'm like, wow, I could have really personalized this bag. So right there's these grooves here and they actually have accessories that you can get with like your initials on it or any type of letter, I guess, that, you know, has some type of sentimental value or whatever to personalize your bag. You know, or I'm sure and I think they have like a little leather type of tassel looking item that you can also affix to the bag. And I'm just like, that is so hot. I should have done that. So that's going to be in the very near future to personalize my bag. And also I'm interested in some other pieces that they have as well, some other design bags. I wouldn't mind another Daily Battle in a different color. You know, maybe a larger size, you know, so that'd just be just like hot, you know, to have a different FLP bag to carry every day of the week, every day of the month. That's awesome, right? Okay, so before I get to my last point, you can find Faure Lepage. They do have a website, and this is how you spell their name. FaureLepage.com, which you also find the information how to contact them. They do have a number, international number, and they have a boutique-like type of name in the email address. They are also on Facebook, and they also have Instagram. So there are, a few ways that you can get in touch with Faure Lepage for your next purchase, your next handbag purchase. And I want to go over how to clean this bag. I contacted them and I asked them what they would suggest cleaning the bag, the canvas and the leather, because I just want to make sure I have the correct materials. I don't want to assume and then I mess it up. So I emailed them and they emailed me back, and they said the canvas can be cleaned with water, a natural soap, and a crepe brush. And there's the canvas here, you can see that. And then, that's try to give you an idea of the feel of the material. And they said the leather is natural and it's a living material that needs to be cared for regularly. Apply a small quantity of colorless nourishing cream without alcohol. Rub it in gently in a circular motion. So that right there really had some red flags there, because I need to make sure that my leather cleaners are alcohol free before I try to rub it on anything. So that was a great key point there. And then they said, we stay at your disposal for any future needs. How awesome is that with customers? So that's like supreme customer service to say something like that. I didn't contact them to purchase anything. I just had a question, and they're so personable and so proper and, just so polite, communicating with you. And that's what makes the company that much better, is their customer service and, just how they communicate with individuals. That really makes you feel like superb and like really, really special. So thank you, Faure Lepage. And I want to thank the viewers for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, state them below and we'll chat at that time. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll check you out later. Bye.